During the last video, we have studied about projectile motion and all the necessary terms which are involved to study the projectile motion. Now we are going to study the next article from this chapter, that is uniform circular motion. So circular motion, that you know, when the object is in the straight line, is moving in the straight line path, we say it is in a rectilinear motion. When the object moves along the circular path, we say it is the circular motion. In case of linear motion, we have also studied what is meant by uniform motion. When the velocity of the object remains constant both in magnitude and direction, we say the object is in the uniform motion. That means the object covers equal distance in equal interval of time. It indicates that its velocity remains constant. That means we say the object is in the uniform motion. Now in this article we are going to study about uniform circular motion. So to study circular motion, we have drawn here some figures. Let us observe these figures one by one. First we have drawn here triangle. So triangle ABC is there. If a person wants to move from point A to point C, again point C to point B, again from point B to point A, the person moves with certain velocity. The magnitude of that velocity remains constant. Means speed of the person, if it is constant, then also as the person moves from point A to C, and when it moves from point C to B, it has to change its direction, and if there is a change in direction, we say that the velocity of that object changes, it does not remain constant. So whenever that person has to move from A to C, from C to B, from B to A, he has to take turn for 3 times. That means he has to change its direction 3 times. And if there is a change in direction, we say that its velocity does not remain constant, though its speed is constant. The second figure we have considered as a rectangle, A, B, C, D. This is a rectangle. Suppose the person starts its journey from point A with certain constant velocity, that means speed. If it goes from point A to D with constant speed, but it has to go from point D to C. So at point D, the direction of that person changes, means its velocity changes, because velocity is vector, so it has magnitude as well as direction. So though its speed remains constant, its direction changes, means we say its velocity changes. Suppose that person has to move from point C to B. Again the direction changes, speed if it is constant, then also due to change in direction its velocity does not remain constant. So for this figure, there is a change in the change in direction of that person 4 times. So we say the velocity of that person does not remain constant. This is one another figure in which there are number of sides. So whenever the person has to move from one point to the another point, he has to take turn at least 7 times. That means though its speed remains constant, its direction does not remain constant. It indicates that the velocity of that particle, that object, that person does not remain constant. So in these 3 cases, we can say that the velocity of that person, velocity of the object does not remain constant. Though its speed is constant, its direction changes, so its velocity also changes. It does not remain constant, means we can't say the motion is uniform. Uniform means this velocity should remain constant both in magnitude and direction. Now this is another figure that we have said it is a circle. This circular motion name itself indicates that if the object is moving along the circular path, we say it is in the circular motion, or that object performs circular motion. Here it is, if we have to count the number of sides of the circle. Is it possible to us to count the number of sides? Since here it is, we can count the sides or count how much time the person has to take turn. But here it is not possible, because there are large number of such points. That means along the circumference of a circle, we can say there are infinite points, and at each point the velocity of the particle does not remain constant, because though its magnitude constant, at each instant the direction of that person goes on changing. That means in this circular motion also, the velocity of that object, that person, does not remain constant. When the particle moves along the circumference of a circle, we say it is in circular motion. But as we know, whenever the particle has to move along the circumference of circle, it has to change its direction so many times. We can say it has to change its direction infinite time, because at each instant the velocity direction goes on changing. Because of that, we can say the particle, on that particle the acceleration is acting, because there is a change in velocity. There is a change in direction of velocity. Though the magnitude of velocity remains constant, its velocity direction changes. So we say there is an acceleration. So when the particle moves along the circumference of a circle, we say it is in circular motion. Can we give some examples for the circular motion? First example, we can say when a boy is moving along a circular track, it is in a circular motion. किंवा मेरी गो राऊंड आहे, जायंट व्हील आहे, की ज्या ठिकाणी सेंटर कॉन्स्टंट असतो आणि मोशन जी आहे ती अराउंड दी सर्कल होत असते, अराउंड दी सर्कम्फरन्स ऑफ सर्कल होत असते, ज्याची रेडियस सपोज आर आहे. मोशन ऑफ मून और अनदर प्लॅनेट्स अराउंड दी सन is almost in a circular path. So these are some examples which we can say they are performing circular motion. So in short, we remember when the object is moving along the circumference of a circle, it is called as a circular motion. Now here it is, we have drawn one circle whose radius is r. O is the center of the circle. Suppose the particle is at this point. At point A, the velocity of particle is suppose v1. When the particle moves and comes at this point B, its velocity will be v2. That means the velocity changes. When it comes at point C, its velocity is suppose v3. When it comes at point D, its velocity becomes v4. That means at each instant, the velocity of the particle goes on changing continuously. So we can say, in order to study the uniform circular motion, we can say the first point is, though at all these points A, B, C and D, the velocities are v1, v2, v3 and v4, they are same. Velocity means their magnitude same. We have taken here magnitude of the velocities. It remains same, but the direction goes on changing at each instant. So to define uniform circular motion, we can say the uniform circular motion of the object. In order to define it, we can say if the object or particle is in motion along the circumference of circle with constant linear speed. इथे आपण velocity म्हटलेलं नाही आहे, velocityचं magnitude speed घेतलंय, कारण या ठिकाणी डायरेक्शन प्रत्येक ठिकाणी काय होते आहे, चेंज होते आहे. So uniform circular motion is the motion of a particle along the circumference of circle with constant linear speed. That is called as a uniform circular motion. Question for 1 mark. Define uniform circular motion.